guys, so these are my highlighters. You've seen this little tub in the bronzer Declutter, so I'm just going to take these two highlighters out and put that to the side. I do have quite a lot because I did spend a lot of time trying to find ones that I really like, but there are a few in here that I'm just not that bothered about anymore. Two that I'm going to just get out of the way now because I'm not going to swatch them, but these are new in my collection and I really do like them. So this comes with these little brushes, they're not that great. So this is the Sleek Solstice highlighting palette. I hope you can see there, I'm trying to block the mirror. It's this lovely gold packaging. The highlighters are really pigmented and smooth and they are just amazing. And then I also have this Midas Touch one, which comes in the matte packaging with the gold label, and these are really interesting colours because you have the silver cream here and then the blue highlight up here, and so these will be really fun to play with, and I already can tell that I'm gonna love this blue. It just looks really interesting and it's just really iridescent. I can tell it's going to bring a really nice sheen to the cheeks, but I'm not getting rid of either of those because they are new and they are really good. Okay, so I've left this professionally bronze kit as well because I wanted to test the What's Up against the collection Speedy highlighter. So this is what What's Up looks like. I think this might be a bit more gold than the Speedy highlighter, but I just wanted to test it against each other, and obviously I'm not getting rid of the What's Up because I haven't even tried it on my skin yet. So I'm hoping that's going to show. I don't know if this is going to be a really terrible video because I don't know how well the shimmer will show on my camera. And then this is the Speedy highlighter by Collection. Yeah, they are a bit different. The What's Up is more gold. So this is the Speedy highlight and then below it is the What's Up. I think the powders will show better than these, but I haven't really given this a fair shot, so I'm going to keep that one. And something else that I'll try and swatch is the Sleek Bare Kissed Illuminator in Monaco. I've not really used this either. This has just been in a drawer waiting to be used. And I've seen a lot of people use this under foundation rather than over the top. It's very metallic and very pink. So I'm interested to see whether this will give me any more glow underneath my Estee Lauder foundation because that is very matte and I need that because of the oil on my skin, but I'd like a bit more of a glow. I don't usually, I'm not usually that bothered about having a dewy skin, but with the Estee Lauder I think it's just a bit too matte for my liking. Something that I am going to get rid of is the Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Illuminating Liquid Glow in Champagne. This, it's not bad, but it's not something that I look for in a highlight. Like, the colour is lovely, and if it was just about the colour and the sheen then I'd keep it. But when I look closely on my skin when I'm wearing this, I've only used it a couple of times, but both times I've noticed small glitter particles and I cannot stand it, so I'm afraid I've got to say goodbye. So these are the Undress Your Skin by Makeup Academy. This is the first original one. This is Iridescent Gold, which I'm sure it will be close to NARS Albatross if you like that. And then this is Opalescent Amber, which I think is close to NARS Orgasm, although I can't be 100% sure, so don't quote me. So this is the first one, and I just feel like this formula is a lot, it's a bit more hard compared to the other two, and you have to really press on to get any sort of shimmer. So this is the one that I'm going to think about, but I think this one might be the one that I give to my mum, because she hasn't tried a highlighter properly before, so I think something that isn't going to be too shimmery or too pigmented will be nice for her just to see whether she likes the look of a bit of sheen. This is the Iridescent Gold and I love this one, it is so beautiful. It's a lovely white gold sheen. So I'm going to keep this. And then this is the Amber one, which I use more as a sort of blush topper because it's meant for darker skin tones, I think. And again, I don't know how these are going to show up, so this is the Amber one. The middle one is the original and then the top is the Iridescent Gold. But these are really nice drugstore formulas if you're looking for a drugstore highlight. This is the e.l.f. shimmer in pink. I think I'm going to get rid of this just because I don't know whether the camera will focus upon it. But in the centre where I've used it, it's gone all bobbly, I suppose you could say. There's just little bumps and I don't like the look of that, so just because I have acne prone skin, so I've got to be very careful sometimes about what I use. I'm going to get rid of this one, or let my mum see whether she wants to try this one, and this is what it looks like swatched. It's really quite nice and pigmented, but it's very powdery as well. Another one which I think I'm going to get rid of is the MUA Bronze Shimmer Kisses. This is dubbed a bronzer, but it really is not. Really, this will never be a bronzer on anyone, I can guarantee it. I don't know how well it's going to show down at the bottom there, but it's definitely more of a highlight. And just because it's getting a bit old and I don't pull for it that much, I'm going to see whether my mum wants this one as well. I mean, I know she'll probably only take one, so it'll be nice for her to have a bit of variation in the colours. This is my pride and joy as far as highlighters go right now, and this is the Stila Duo in Kitten. I don't use the bronzer side that much, but this other, the lighter highlight, I feel like it's a very wearable highlight for every day. So the lighter one's over here, and then this is the bronzer one. Makeup Revolution Radium Lights. So this is the Breathe, which I basically put all over my face when I want to. It's probably not going to show up that much because obviously if it goes all over my face then I'm not going to want something really pigmented. So this is just nice to add a bit of a glow, a bit of a sheen on your skin, which is useful if you have oily skin and wear matte foundations like I do. Then this is Exhale, which is a bit more shimmery. So this is what I generally use as a highlight. It's right there. And then one that I think is a dupe for the bronzy shade in the Stila Kitten is Glow. I've barely used this one, but I think I'm going to pull it out this summer. No, it's a bit of a different tone actually, I tell a lie. But that is that one there. So that is an overview of my highlighters, and I have to say highlighters are really fun to play with, so that is why I've ended up with so many. I can actually fit them all in one little tray now, which is fun. And then these are my other two that I'm keeping. The one that I'm definitely getting rid of is the MUA Champagne, and then these three I'm going to let my mum decide on. So I've got rid of 4 highlighters. I'm not trying to halve my collection or anything, so that's why I always put mini declutter plus highlighter collection, which this title will be, because I don't aim to get rid of everything, but I just want to get rid of some things that I see and I'm like, why have I still got you? And filming it sort of spurs me on to try and get rid of a few more things, as you would have seen in the lipstick collection. I got rid of quite a few there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The next ones are going to be much harder for me, and I'm dreading it. And it's eyeshadows and eyeliners and pigments and palettes. I don't know which one will be next. It'll probably be the liners, because there are a few that I really do want to get rid of because they've dried up. But we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up, and I will see you again soon. Bye!